And good evening, my friends. It is exactly 10 o'clock tonight, 2024, on April the 1st. Now, I just want to talk about the day today, starting in the morning. It is April Fool's Day, by the way, but it was a kind of a semi-serious start for the morning. I got off the bus at Reader Center early on this morning, and my other YouTuber friend happened to come along too at the same time across the street, waved to me, and was coming across the street to see me. Anyways, there was a poor woman who was having a very serious panic attack. She lost her bag apparently and was freaking out when I got off the bus. I went to intercept her and ask her what was the problem, and she was freaking out. Serious panic attack, screaming, and how she lost her bag. I waved down a police officer anyway, who came right away and was going to call the paramedics for her. But then my other YouTuber friend came across the street and told me after that this person does have mental issues, has panic attacks, has been to the hospital as well for panic attacks as well, and so forth, as have I. That's one of the things that a lot of people in society are suffering these days: anxiety, panic attacks, depression. That is a very, very major thing going on these days. So that's what happened this morning. And after that, I basically had the Thanksgiving meal at the mission, which I must say was pretty good. It was turkey, white turkey with gravy, mashed potatoes, vegetables, and a nice little lemon meringue pie I had for dessert, orange juice bottle for a drink. And there wasn't much people. It wasn't packed crowd of people like normally, like before COVID, pre-COVID. Just wasn't the same. And yeah, that's what happened today. So after that, I started collecting bottles and cans again, recycling day, of course. Here's April Fool's part that's hilarious. I bumped into a group of Inuit people I talked to, and I bumped into them actually a few days ago too in the morning. When we were all hanging out together, well, I bumped into them and they were drinking a lot, of course, but the week Easter Monday, I guess, the most hilarious thing happened. One of them dropped the tin can of beer they had. There was a small little hole in it, two little holes in the can when that happened. God. It started spewing out beer like a fountain, like really far, like a few feet away, like a mountain. Sprayed her, sprayed me, sprayed the other ones who were walking by. And it was just absolutely, completely hilarious. Oh my God. And then she's trying to grab the can to get the hole, trying to get the flow of the explosion out, trying to get the stuff to flow in the can, the little hole. But there was still another hole, and she's trying to hold the can at the other way. Trying to stop. Oh my God, it was too funny. I was laughing my head off. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard I was crying. It was just totally, completely hilarious. That is the funniest thing I've seen. And I was laughing, and I'm still laughing about that. It's just hilarious. I wish that was a YouTube moment. I should have recorded that, but it happened so spontaneously, so fast. I was laughing too hard to even get my phone out to record it. I was just laughing too hard. But oh, that would have been a YouTube moment. On April Fool's Day of all days. It was just too funny. And it sprayed far. It didn't spray just a little bit. It sprayed out like a fountain. Like what sprayed me, sprayed her, sprayed the other one. Inuit girls who were walking by and everything. And we're like, what the hell? Oh, it was just too funny. It was just too funny. Oh my God. I'm still laughing at that. I wish I recorded that to be hilarious. Oh, that was just too funny. That was the funniest thing in April Fool's Day too that happened. Oh, that was a good one. I'm still laughing about that. That was real April Fool's Day joke. by nature or just by coincidence or whatever. But oh my God, that was too funny. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, the sight of that, there were people around and everything. I'm sure they got a good laugh at that. Just totally hilarious. Oh, that was a good one. That was a complete good one. But anyways, after that, oh, I briefly talked to the people there and everything, said hi to them. Less than 5 minutes later, I walked away, but I collected more cans and everything from them. And then I moved on to another section to cash all those cans. There were a lot of them. There's a group of some African people who were really respectable. One of them wants me to make a bracelet for him. He gave me some beads. And I'm going to make a few things for him as well, which I've done before. And these people are really a good lot. Every time they wait to see me, they leave cans for me, and they really respect the indigenous culture. These guys, they're pretty cool. Those guys rock. I love you guys. Anyways, so I'm gonna be busy trying to make some bracelets again, as I got requests already. I'll see him when I'll see him, I guess. And he gave me some beads, so I'll improvise making something creative with that, and so forth. Oh, it's been a good day. Approximately about 8 hours working, collecting cans and bottles all over and so forth. It was a beautiful weather, a beautiful sunny day, clear skies, a little bit breezy, but not very cold. I did not need a hat. I did not wear a hat all day. I just had my neck cuff on. That's about it. And my gloves to hold the phone as I was YouTubing a live stream early on. And yeah, that's about it. 20-minute stream is good enough. And the stream I did early on was just another little walking tour around Lansdowne Park. So in the Glebe and Lansdowne Park, since I was in the area and I got a day pass, so I decided to take advantage of it and walk around before I started collecting more cans and bottles. Why not? So you guys have that, which is good. Unfortunately, I don't have my bike. I'll get it somehow, some way, even legally if I have to, but one step at a time. Yeah. It's good to have good people around you, like, make you laugh. And my other YouTuber friend was there to help that poor girl who had the poor woman who had the panic attack, screaming. Panic attacks come in many, many forms. Like, you could go screaming. You might get angry and throw things. That's probably PTSD related too, maybe, when it comes to that. Some people might hide in the corner, and some people shake, and so forth. In the evening, when I went back downtown, I bumped into another person I haven't seen for a while, who has a dog with her all the time for security, well, for her comfort. She has addiction problems, and she has panic attacks, and she has methadone on and off in her life, which is very addictive as well. We spoke in the bus, and we spoke about things going on, how we have to help each other, but also we need self-care as well in order for us to improve in life. We hugged, and she went to John Tiger, and we bumped each other again in the bus again when I was going back to the beer store to recycle more cans. And yeah, it's been an interesting April 1st, helping someone, having that hilarious joke early on with my other friend, my other group there. And the other one I talked to about addiction problems, focusing on ourselves, self-care and everything. It's been an interesting, okay day, actually. And the main thing, it wasn't that bad. It's been pretty good. We have to help people. And we have to understand about people's anxiety attacks. There's addiction problems out there since COVID has passed on now. Well, not passed on, but has occurred. Things are starting to come back to life, but there's still a lot of problems in our society, of course. So many problems, more than ever. So we have to try to take care of ourselves, be aware, and so forth. And try to keep a sense of humor too. That sense of humor really helps. Laughter is the best medicine. So yeah. It was April Fool's Day, but it was an interesting, good day too to help people. Helping people is number one priority, and helping yourself, self-care is very important as well. And healing. There's a lot of trauma in our society too as well, PTSD, panic attacks take on many forms, and so forth. So yeah, it's a big complex issue that can't be explained in a simple YouTube video I'm doing now. So yeah, just want to talk about that right now, about today, after my live stream and my long day of hard work, collecting the cans and bottles. I'm a hard worker. I'm a little sleepy now, but I still have some pep in me. How do I do it? 52 years old, no drugs, no smoking, just a few drinks here and there. But yeah, so take care, stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys soon again. I'll do a live stream again probably tomorrow, depending on the weather. And well, we'll see. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Stay safe, take care, and talk to you soon.